Hi Stampers, it's Christy with Stampin' Texas. Isn't this the cutest fall card? I thought this is such a neat card. I saw this on Stampin' Connection. Now Stampin' Connection is a demonstrator only website full of ideas and more videos and anything you could imagine is posted on there. There's discussions in different forums. Lots of fun and a great asset if you're a demonstrator. Now, if you're not and you want to be sure to check out all the benefits of being a demonstrator with Stampin' Up! And for joining my Cowtown Crafters team. So let me show you how I'm going to put this card together. Just beautiful, beautiful colors. The card base on this card is crumb cake cardstock, and it is 11 by 4 1/4, just scored in the middle and folded in half. The blue on this card is so pretty. This is Soft Sky, and this is cut to 5 1/4 by 4, and I have run this through the Stylish Stripes embossing folder on my Big Shot. So if you have not seen how to do that, be sure to check out my other video on how to use your embossing folders with the Big Shot. But when it comes out, isn't that beautiful? Comes just like that. So we can actually go ahead with our snail and adhere that to our card base. I don't know what it is about these colors that just work so well together. I really wouldn't have thought of a blue, but it's so pretty. And Soft Sky Blue, the new blue, is just really elegant. Okay, so now let's take a look at the center part of the card. I'm going to be using the Truly Grateful stamp set. This is in the holiday catalog. It's new this year. It's wonderful. All three of the stamped images are from this stamp set. So what I did is I took the first image that looks like this, the background image. I inked that up in crumb cake, and I stamped it on Very Vanilla and punched it out with my 2.5 inch circle punch. And that gives me this circle for the middle. The other thing I did was with my Windows Collection framelits, I cut a piece of crumb cake to the size that's just a little bit bigger than that 2.5 inch circle like this. And that's from framelits. Windows, there's something on there. Sorry about that. I just keep noticing that. There's a set of Windows Collection framelits, and I will list that in the description box, so you can just click on that and check out framelits. And then the other thing I did is I stamped 2 of the acorns in soft suede. This is the first time you stamp it, you get a really dark image. And then the second time you stamp it without re-inking it, you get a lighter version. And I took a little strip of paper for my Thankful 4. I believe this is like 1/2 inch. Yep, 1/2 inch by about 3 inches would be perfect. And I just stamped Thankful 4. So at this point, all it's a matter of doing is putting it all together. And I keep thinking on the inside of this card, wouldn't it be cute just to stamp or write really big U? I thought that'd be really cute. Thankful for you. And then a little snail on this guy. About there. And then one of the acorns I did put it on with a dimensional, and the other one we'll put on just with some snail. So I kind of put that guy there. And this one will be flat. Now for the bow in the middle, I used the linen thread, and I did double it up. Now let's see if I can actually do this on camera, because I'm going to show you the way I do it. I double my thread, and then I do bows this way. It's kind of a bunny ear technique where you're making 2 loops like this, and you cross one over the other, and then you pull this through. Oh, and I missed an edge, see? That's alright, let's try it again. Let me get my double. Takes a little practice. Ribbon is much easier to do this technique with than the linen thread. But for this card, you just have to use the linen thread. There we go. And then once you have it, you kind of just start pulling the ends. Looks like I might have missed. Oh, no, I didn't miss it. See, you just kind of start playing with it. So it's nice because one loop can be a little bit longer, one can be shorter. So you really get some dimension with it. Now, to put this on, all I need is a glue dot. There we go. Stick the ribbon right to it. Put that on in the middle. Alright, so that's our centerpiece. And this is the new burlap ribbon. Love this stuff. This is so much fun. But I had to use sticky strip to adhere the burlap to the paper. Now my first mistake was putting the sticky strip on the ribbon itself. This time I'm going to actually put it on the paper. It took forever trying to get the red backing off of this sticky strip. So I actually just kind of guess on the length I need. Like this. So it's sticking it to the paper is easier because then when you go to pick that red off, it'll come off. And the other tip is use your tip of my scissors to get that red off. There we go. So now all you do, and I'm going to overlap that up on a little bit because then I can take my scissors and trim off that excess. Now it will stick on there really well. And then to adhere this, I'm going to use my dimensionals. Now you'll notice my poor dimensional sheet is getting very low. But no fear, don't ever throw away these outside edges because they work just as well as the little honeycomb shaped pieces. And I put dimensionals basically kind of more on the right and the left so the dimensionals will stick to the paper, not necessarily to the burlap. That ought to be good. Wouldn't this be a fun card to send or receive, especially around Thanksgiving time? And there you go. There is a really fun and cute Thankful for You fall card. Thanks so much for watching. And for more fun ideas, be sure to check out my website, stampintx.com, and like me on Facebook. Thank you.